Hello and welcome to GTA 3 The Playthrough, episode number 6, and today we're going to be killing Salvatore for good, because severing our ties with the Mafia and all that bollocks. Basically, last time I messed up because they spotted me on top of the building, and basically, I never even used to use that method. I tried it that time because I thought, hey, I've seen it on GTA series videos. I thought, oh, is that the way you're supposed to do it? So I went up there and failed it. So I don't know what the video's on about. Maybe I was standing in the slight wrong place at the slight wrong time and basically failed it because of that reason. I also used the word basically a lot there. I used it about 3 times already. 4 if you include that one. But anyway, today we're going to be doing that, killing Salvatore off for good, and we're also going to be doing Asuka's missions, all of them, or at least the first lot of them, because there are actually more later on in the game, a lot later on actually. But other than that, that is all we're going to be doing today, just Asuka missions for this time, because there are quite a few of them to do. If you hang around Luigi's Club, blah blah blah, Mafia will spot you. Not really. What that means is you don't go into the courtyard area of Luigi's, and that's it. So this mission requires us to wait around for quite a bit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drive around for a little bit more. I wanted to actually see whether the Mafia cars come out of the place or not, maybe, you know, because I know that in older video games things sort of just appear out of nowhere. They don't really have a source. So, you know, I don't know if anyone's actually checked whether they actually come out of the of Salvatore's club, and I imagine that they might do. The devs might just not have bothered because, you know, you've been told to go to Luigi's Club. Why are you going to go here? But there's no Mafia cars. There's no nothing. So, maybe they do come from here, but I don't see them on the way until we get there. So, anyway. Point is that this mission is a little bit annoying for me because I hate the implications of it. I hate the aftermath of this mission. What this does is this makes the Mafia angry. At you specifically, at you the player. So, every single time you enter Mafia territory after you kill Salvatore, they will hate you. Okay? And that's dangerous. Number one reason it's dangerous is because they'll carry shotguns, and shotguns in this game are lethal. And I believe I've already told you that, but I can't stress that enough, because when they're in the hands of the Mafia, they are absolutely lethal. Oh, and we didn't see this cutscene before. It's basically just the guys coming out of the club. That's it. No Salvatore yet. And I suppose the easiest way to do this, or at least the method that I use, is to shoot in between the guards. Oh, by the way, there's the Mafia cars coming up. Yeah, we're just standing here pointing the sniper rifle around and they don't seem to suspect a thing. So, those are the guards there. They're in a pattern. And the space in between is where Salvatore is going to walk. So, I recommend you do this, because they won't see you from this far away. Right, Salvatore's gonna come sometime. Come on. I'm waiting. There he is. Dead. Mission passed, $25,000. Oh, hooray. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Or try and steal a Mafia car. But they're all locked. Oh well. Who cares? We did it, and that's all that needs to be done. And now what we're going to do is go to Asuka's place again. So let's go and quickly investigate. Right? Am I going to leave? Yes. Right. So instead of going around that, that's mafia territory up there. You don't go up there. Don't even, after this point in the game, don't think about going up there unless you're asked to, alright? Because there is a mission later on in the game, and it's a pay-for mission, that asks you to go into mafia territory to go to a garage that misses the it diffuses a bomb in the car. So that's a future pay-for mission that's coming up, and it asks you to go all the way from Shoreside Vale to here, and it asks you to go to mafia territory. Now, I would say that in that mission, I think the mafia are turned off, but I don't know. Right, let's go into see if they hate us yet. This is very stupid one. Yeah, they do. Hello. I'm playing your music. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, you see? Do you see? I'm sure you do see. You have to be insane not to see. So that's the result, everyone. That's why. And usually it happens a lot faster than that. Usually you die quicker than that. Anyway, here we are back at Asuka's. I skipped ahead. And let's find out what the next mission is. And I hope it's an easy one. Or is it going to involve the mafia again? Well, whatever. We'll find out, shall we? Yeah, we'll find out. As we always do. Under surveillance.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like that in a man. Ah, this is my brother, Kenji.
Asuka has a little job for you, but when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji, always trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the Mafia are watching our interests around the city in a bid to track you down. We cannot continue our operations until they are dealt with. Take out these spying fools and end this vendetta once and for all.
Right, so we've got 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go and take out 3 groups of Mafia members who have been spying on us, apparently. And I don't really know if these guys are any useful at spying. Rather, I should have said, are any good at spying. They're not useful either, not to us anyway. So, they need to be taken out. And, yeah. This is just a very straightforward thing. Kill them, that's it. And nothing more to it. I'm just going to go ahead and do that and talk in the background whilst we're doing all this. Because nothing really interesting happens here. Nothing really. But yeah, the Mafia do hate us. So we need to avoid Mafia territory in future. Granted, there's not a lot of places in this game where people actually like you, so it's a bit stressful, you know. Oh, nearly got a wanted level, nearly did, but we are smarter than that, everyone. We are smarter than that. At least, I was at that point. Yeah, I just sometimes. Oh dear. Sometimes when you smash into a cop car, it's not actually a wanted level sometimes. I don't know what the parameters are, if there's any hitboxes that specifically trigger that. I'm sure that there will be, but I'm not an expert on that, so anyway, let's use a grenade. Boom. Bye bye. Okay. It's another one down, and 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. So, this episode is all going to be about Asuka missions. In the next one we'll have a new mission giver to talk to and whatnot. And also Kenji starts appearing after this, I believe, because we saw him in the cutscene. So he'll start being a mission giver as well. So what we're going to do, there's 2 mission givers at the end of, well, in the next episode, and we're going to go ahead and do those. Flip-flop between them. Right, dead. Dead. Bloody hell, it's just a stream of bullets everywhere. Dead. Right. Dead. Dead. My voice nearly cracked there because I thought, huh. Dead. Nope. 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 There we go. $15,000. Oh, goody. Right. So, you may notice at this point we have 343 grand. Or 342. Well, whatever. We've got over $340,000 and we need $500,000 for the last mission in this game. No, seriously, we need that. That's required. So, basically, we are going to have enough money by then. I have checked, because I'm recording this as and when I've actually, got there. So, the important thing is to die the least amount of times as you can. Do as many missions as possible, right? And try and conserve your ammo. Paparazzi purge.
A reporter has been nosing around. Marie and I have taken a little holiday together until you can get rid of this perverted voyeur. He's probably out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career.
Right. This mission can go one of 2 ways. There he is, the bastard. And this mission can go one of 2 ways. It can either go very, very well or very, very terribly. And in this episode, it goes fine. But the first few times I did this mission when I was younger, I ended up shooting him and then he got away. Because you need to be close to him when he starts running. Because if you're not, he'll just get away, or he'll be too far away for you to really get a good aim on him. The closer you are to him, the more bullets that will actually, come into contact with him. Because this thing is armed. There we go. So, keep on him. Try and line it up. And try and make sure that you stay on his tail. Right? Now in a moment he's going to try and do a fancy manoeuvre, but I know exactly what he's doing because I'm not an idiot. Right, so when he does that, there's almost no point in following him. You might as well just keep going round because he'll see he circles around. But we're close and we've nearly killed. There we go. See? 10 grand. Okay, that didn't look difficult, but if you mess it up, you'll have to retry. So, yeah. Not all the missions in this game are so simple, and some of them can be quite annoying, and when we get there, I will definitely be complaining about those. Because sometimes, there's no excuse. Sometimes, I'm pretty sure there's at least one mission in every game that people don't like to do. I'm sorry if I sound extra nasally today. My hay fever is playing up again. Oh, it's annoying. Right. Payday for Ray.
It's my handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up at the moment, but I'll tell her you called.
Who's that, Asuka? I know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee, okay?
It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's a payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
Right. Here we go. This is Payday for Ray, and what this essentially is a big game of... I have no idea what what to compare this to. There's probably a game that's much like... You basically just go around the map and answer payphones until you've answered enough payphones that the guy finally tells you where he is. And the guy's name is Ray Machowski, and he did appear in Liberty City Stories, but we didn't do missions for him. We did missions for his partner, McCaffrey, who we'll be hearing of later, but we never really see him, so whatever. Anyway, yeah, his name is Ray Machowski. I could do Roz from Monsters Inc. for that. You know, Mike Wazowski. Not like that. Not like that, but you know what I mean. Ray Machowski, you didn't file your paperwork last night. That actually works somehow. Because he's a cop and they do a lot of paperwork. Anyway, he's obviously a crooked cop, and of course, crooked cops must use payphones, right? Oh my, the GTA series uses payphones a lot. Why, I don't know. I even think in the modern GTAs, wasn't there a part in GTA 5 where I can't even remember his name. Lester. There we go, Lester. Ran some assassination missions for Franklin to do, and he called him up on a payphone. How do payphones work? Do they just keep ringing until someone answers them? I don't know. Seems that way. At least in GTA games anyway. They keep ringing. And no one answers them. You lazy bastards. But, yeah. So, we can go to Belleville Park now, and spoiler alert, he's in the park. He's in the toilet area of the park. So, that'll be fun. It's fun to go looking around public toilets, isn't it? Oh, I do it all the time. In fact, I do it so often, it could be considered a hobby. A very sick and awkward hobby. I'm joking, of course. I told them where you are. Your secret is out. I mean, are the cops really going to look in the toilet block? Really? I mean, if you got a call saying, come and have a look in the toilet block in the park, would you go and look at it? No, you wouldn't, because you're not an idiot. Anyway, let's go see this Ray fellow.
You must be Azuka's new errand boy. You got the money? Is it all here? I know what you're thinking. Another bent cop. Well, it's a bent world. Just because I lost a few partners, those suckers from Internal Affairs have started sniffing around. Reckon they can smell me. Well, this city is one big open sewer. But I'm gonna need some non-union help. And if you're interested, you know where to find me.
Yeah, we know where to find you, alright. We remember $11,000. That's a weird amount. Usually it's about 10 or 12, but no, $11,000. And there's one more Asuka mission to do before we wrap all those up for this episode, so perfect. Yeah, 23 minutes long this video, and I've had to do commentary all throughout, so let's hope it gets easier on from here, because I'm running out. Two-Face Tanner.
Maria and I have gone shopping. Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
Right, so if you don't know what this is a big reference, or a big middle finger to the game series Driver. And in Driver there was a guy called Tanner, who was like an undercover cop, and I believe it was in the second game where you could actually get out of the car and walk around, but he was strangely animated, which is why they make fun of him. Because Driver and GTA were big rivals, and GTA not put them in a trance, trounced Driver, because, well, A, this is in 3D and it's pulled off a lot better than when they tried to do it, and there's a lot more freedom, there's a lot more stuff to do. Ah, there he is, the bugger. Right, let's go get him. He is a bit strangely animated. I know, they gave him the campus run cycle in the world. Come on, police, defend your own. Come along, you crooked bastards. You agents of control. Anyway. Oh, bloody hell. He just ran over a cop. Oh well, he's a cop, he can do whatever the hell he wants. Not on our watch. Yes, we have morals. We're murderers too, but yeah, we have morals. I mean, what was Driver all about? Was he just driving away? Oh. $20,000. Ah, well done. Well done us. So yeah, well, the whole point of Driver, I believe, is just driving based missions, and that's it. I mean, sure, this game has missions where you drive, but come on, you can actually get out of the car and do other stuff and kill people, and yeah, it's a lot. It looks a lot better as well. And Driver 3, oh, awful game. Don't even get me started on that. I mean, it was semi alright. By semi alright, I mean the concept was there, but none of the actual effort was put in. So, you know, but we've wrapped up Asuka's missions for this episode, and we'll be seeing her later on. But for now, anyways, we've got Kenji missions and Rei missions to do for next time. And Kenji's missions are optional, but we are going to do them anyway for completionist's sake, and for the, you know, the point of, I want to fill this playthrough with as much content as possible. Because otherwise it would only end up being about 12 episodes long, so, you know, these have helped extend the amount of commentary that you can, not commentary, content that I can get out of this game. Anyway, let's go save the game, finish off, round off the episode in a good, happy way, because we've just murdered somebody, and that's something to be proud of in this game. It's a strange world we live in, but it's something to be proud of. Anyway, I'll see you next time then.